Life doesn't hand you a guidebook. It drops hints, signals, and hushed murmurs in your path. Don't wave off these hints as mere flukes. Embrace them, probe their essence, and you may just find them to be guiding forces, nudging you to your true calling. You're genuine to the core. There's a certain type of person who simply can't feign who they are or how they feel. If things aren't sitting right, they'd rather step away than stick around pretending. Being untruthful just doesn't sit well with them. And when it comes to others who aren't real, those who chase the material, spread rumors, or intimidate, it's near impossible for them to make a connection. Such folks possess a unique, phony radar, an innate talent for sensing when someone's putting on an act. This gift to see through facades is a hallmark of those who are chosen. Not only are they true to themselves, but they also have a sixth sense for authenticity in others. A deep yearning for more. Then there are those who aren't content with simply existing. For some, predictability and routine are comforting, but for these souls, there's always a nudge towards something greater, an unknown that beckons. Conforming and blending in is not their style. They sense that life has more to offer beyond the mundane jobs and societal norms. They are the ones who hear the echo of Robert Frost, choosing the path less trodden, venturing down roads that promise a journey different from the rest. This choice propels them towards a life that's extraordinary and unique. The strongest among us. It is said that while many may be called upon, only a handful are chosen. Those who are resilient and who have faced life's fiercest storms head on. The chosen ones' lives are designed to be a tapestry of challenges, each obstacle weaving in strength and wisdom. It's through weathering these tumultuous periods that they accumulate the understanding needed to be lantern bearers for others lost in their own night. The life of a chosen one is not an easy path, but it is a path that forges leaders and pioneers who rise above the ordinary, lighting the way for others to follow. You lighten the load. Your journey has transformed you into a lighthouse for those adrift or hurting. It's as though the trials you've faced help shield others from similar anguish. By tackling and conquering your own battles, you pave a smoother trail for the next person. Each hardship holds a lesson, an essential piece of the puzzle. Every tear, every hardship is there to bolster your spiritual growth and endow you with the insight needed to uplift the world. Even in the thick of your own tribulations, you find the fortitude to reach out and soothe others in distress. Without always knowing it, you become a guardian and a healer, a seeker of truth. You're not just self-involved, you're a guiding light, enhancing the lives around you. You carry a lifelong thirst for truth. Discontent with just accepting the status quo, you'd rather heed the call of your own heart and forge your own path. Always questioning, ever in pursuit of deeper understanding, you're driven by an insatiable curiosity to unravel life's enigmas. For you, the profoundest truths often lie within. Echoing the wisdom of Socrates, who said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." You live by these words, embarking on an odyssey of self-discovery, peeling back the layers of existence and self. The odd one out. And then there's the black sheep, the one who feels out of place, even amongst their kin. You've always sensed that you're different, standing out like a sore thumb in a family portrait. Perhaps you've pondered if you were mistakenly placed in your family, because your perspectives seem worlds apart. When your family moves in unison, you naturally find your rhythm in the opposite direction. Your unique views might cause a rift or a sense of isolation from those closest to you. Marching to your own beat can be lonely, especially when it feels like nobody else can hear the same rhythm. Yet, it's this very distinction that signifies you're meant for something unique, a grander purpose than mere conformity. Being the black sheep isn't just about being different, it's about embracing your individuality to fulfill a destiny greater than what conformity can offer. You're kind-hearted. You are someone with a heart of gold. No matter how often life has been less than kind, you continuously choose to extend kindness to others. This purity of spirit is a unique attribute that signifies you are among the chosen. Your instinct to bring joy to people's lives, sometimes at your own expense, is not a sign of weakness. On the contrary, it is a testament to your strength. Your essence is to support and uplift. Helping is woven into the very fabric of your being. You are special. While some may perceive your generosity as a vulnerability, you give freely by choice, knowing very well the balance of give and take. Your fulfillment comes from the act of giving, often expecting little in return. This altruistic nature sets you apart as someone special, selected for a higher purpose. Inner wisdom. Deep down, there's an unrelenting feeling inside you, an inner wisdom whispering of your destiny. It's an intuitive fire that burns with the message that you are here to make an impactful difference. Feeling like an ancient soul in a young world, the Earth's conflicts and power struggles seem alien to you. You yearn for a place that feels like home, a place your soul remembers, but your mind does not. Misunderstood by others. And yes, there will be those who may not favor you, without cause or provocation. This can be puzzling, particularly because of your intrinsic goodness. It's possible that the light within you casts shadows on their own inner turmoil, which can cause discomfort. As your spirit shines brighter, you'll encounter both admiration and adversity. Know that it's not your responsibility to dim your brilliance to soothe others' discomfort. Continue to embrace your true self and disregard the negativity. Trust in the serenity of the universe, and remember that you are guided and guarded by forces greater than you can see. Ignore those who fail to understand you and proceed to shine, for your purpose here is far beyond their comprehension. Faith in a higher purpose. Your belief in something greater, beyond our worldly confines, is profound. While some may dismiss the notion of a higher power or spirituality, you hold a deep reverence for the forces that guide the cosmos. You perceive the divine tapestry in which every thread has its purpose, every event its place in a grander design. As a light worker, you are called to infuse the world with brightness and benevolence. This path, you feel, is your destiny, imbued with the certainty that you are both watched over and led by a greater presence. Fear does not hinder your journey, for you trust in the road set before you, knowing guidance accompanies your every step. Answer the call. When these signs resonate with you, embrace the summons. It's a whisper from the universe, an invitation to join a higher calling during your earthly sojourn. By recognizing these traits within yourself, you acknowledge your part in a larger scheme, a pledge to contribute positively to the world's tapestry.